Check it. Don't nobody wanna.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Heaters going up against the Ladybirds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch. Today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike. This one in the air. Posada should have this one. Makes the grab, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And there's a ball. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Anthony Santander will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. McCullers winds, fires. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fly ball center field. Buxton corrals it. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound today, Roger Clemens.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Santander makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. And the batter now, Brian Roberts. And that one is downstairs. Ball
Counts
one.
1-0.
Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I got 1
2
ball,
outs,
1
base
strike.
is empty. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in New York. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. McCullers back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1. Ball 1.
That's to third. Whips it to Gallo, and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
1 down, base is empty. And strike 1 to the catcher.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford grade Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Boots it. This is Corbin Carroll.
Hey.
In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. So no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left. And now it's Jeter with 2 men in scoring position. That clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back in the Bronx, here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strikes him out with 1-0-3. Next to hit, Scott Rowland. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Robinson snags it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Right side, hard hit. Robinson whips it to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Back in the Bronx, now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a foul straight back. Schwarber, in his 10th season, 22 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field, and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Misses.
Ball
1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Hard ground ball, base knock. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. Dives and he can't hang on. He gets to the bag in time, and now they have a base runner at second. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Got him swinging. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 4-0. And at first, now it's Corey Seager. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The designated
And
hitter.
here
Umpire.
is Devers.
Devers.
That one
1-0.
misses in the dirt. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a
1 ball,
1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The batter, number
So
2.
the lineup flips over.
Shortstop,
Here comes
Sander.
X to the plate.
Bogart.
First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So K marks the at-bat for X. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one for strike 1.
For you growing up
0-1's
in
the count.
New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder
0-1.
diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Has to barehand it. Now here is Derek Jeter. 0 for 2 in this one. There goes Jackie. Pitch in for a strike. Singy full throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Fly ball to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next
Now
day,
back.
and he looked at me and said,
Designated
"You're trying to
Kyle
put me out of business, aren't you?"
Schwarber.
And that was a great experience.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting. The
First and
baseman,
second,
Anthony
2 outs. Santander digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Harper makes a nice running catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 4 at the plate. Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
That one at triple digits.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's the strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the
0-1's the count.
aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially
2
early in the
strikes.
count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Harper now. Outside
ball.
low, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that
got a
fastball
ball,
right
1
by
strike.
him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down,
1 ball,
nobody on.
2
We're here in the
strikes.
bottom of the 4th. Now
Ball
one
2.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and the count's full. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. McCullers back to work. On the ground. Bogarts handles the chance. The
He's
throw to
out.
first. One away here in the fifth. Here's Jock Peterson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air out towards right center. Buxton under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Carroll into box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Rutschman on second. Seager at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball still 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
here's Joey
the
Gallo.
first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jorge Posada now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes.
That one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off left side.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And now the count is even. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And he lays down a bunt. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. 2 outs, runner at first. Now, Anthony Santander. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the
Leading
sixth.
off
Here's
for
the center
Lady
fielder,
Fielders,
Byron
the center
Buxton.
fielder, Byron Buxton.
Gloves it on the dive to first. And he'll be safe at first.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Swings through that one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a
count.
big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this
That's a
ballgame.
ball.
The shortstop takes a ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And down on strikes he goes. And he keeps
Batter,
putting up the
number one,
Ks. That's number
second
11.
baseman,
Ryan Roberts will hit next.
Roberts.
That misses the
1-0.
zone. Ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, Pelota. A soaring shot to center. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2. Aaron Judge at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-3. Here is Bryce. Harper.
Now pitching. Eric Youngwood.
Swing and a miss. Gagne, a 6-foot righty, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after
Now
the drop
batting,
third strike.
number 27.
And here is Scott Rowland, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just
0-2.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. Outside pitch. Got the. We go to the top of the 7th. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Hader.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's down and in. Hit in the air, left field, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
That's a ball
John.
that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop
Now
or left
coming in
fielder
to
be
pitch
able to get to
area.
if it hangs up in the air
John.
long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Bogarts tossed to second. How about that double play? So digging in, Adley Rutschman.
Now batting.
Got what he was looking for on the mound
Adley
right there, and his infielders
Rutschman.
took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Gallo.
That one
Ball
in the
1,
dirt,
no strike.
and that's ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2-0.
Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Hernshaw.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Rafael Devers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That finds the mark on the inside corner. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in the Bronx. So now it's Corey Seager. Hader back to work. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Towards first, Gallo. Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 out, base is empty. Outside low, ball 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The other way, sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now. Dennis Santana will take over here. Trying to bunt his way on. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Next to hit, Derek Jeter.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Santana checks over to first, and he's back.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Tied at 4. There goes Jackie. Fouled off down the right side. Here's a 1-1. Runner goes again. Pitch inside.
You got to be
and safe. It's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Got him! Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, Brian Roberts. And that one is inside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Center field. Wood drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first, and that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Santander in the box now. Takes strike 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That just misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That ball's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harper ranging back. Gone! A 2-run blast. And now they're out in front. It's 6-4. 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. On the ground to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. To the right side. Roberts. Handles. Throws to first. Rutschman retired. And that is that. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hoffman measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one hammered way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A monster shot to right. It's 6-5. So digging in, Scott Rowland. Line drive. Zips it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only one. One out remaining. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that one fouled off. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Way out front for strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This could end it. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're starting over. It's 6-6.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left hand.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back in New York, we're in extras here, digging in. Aaron Bummer comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fought off foul.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And that misses. And it's 2.
One strike.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, James Wood. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Oh, great stop. There's one.
Got him on the tag.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Yeah, that's fouled off. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. He jacks that one out to left. And that's how they take the lead. It's 8-6.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back to the top of the order now. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Whips it to Gallo. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a ground ball. Robinson to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ryan Roberts. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
A 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
I
there.
got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and the count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard, base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Right. Harper to the plate. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Bummer back to work.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
High fly ball out towards left field, and he misses it. It drops in. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high level.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ben Joyce.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swing and a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Hard ground ball for a base stop. The throw to third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now Ryan O'Hearn ripped to right, and he boots it. He'll still come home with it, but it's offline. It's 10-8.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice.
And that one popped in the air left field. Scott. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Adley Rutschman digs in now. There's a strike. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. There's a swing and a drive. Scott going back on this one. He brought it back.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly walls, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We are in the 11th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 14-8. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
There goes Jackie. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one ripped left field. He's got it. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Down the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Number 27.
First pitch
that's out.
just misses. Robert to right field, way back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 14-10. So up next, Joey Gallo. Swings through that.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Devers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws, and what a play. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And our final 14-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying